Hey everybody, my name is Lisa and I'm the Crafty Goddess. Hello and welcome. If this is your first time visiting my channel, thanks for stopping by. I make stuff, I buy stuff to make stuff. I do lots of yarn haul videos, today being no exception. I do some tutorials and I have every intention of putting up a new tutorial soon. I know I've been saying that a lot, but I will try and bang one out soon, I promise. It's going to be for an asymmetrical scarf slash shawlette that I think is really cute. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you are a returning visitor here, thanks for coming back. Good to see you again. Please sure to, if you are so inclined, please go down here and click the like and subscribe buttons, and feel free to ring the notification bell as well, and drop a comment down below if you would like. Just let me know where you're from, what you're working on. I'm mildly curious about that sort of thing. So yes, this video is another haul ice yarns haul video. Please don't tell my husband, he's gonna kill me. No, I had to grab some yarn from Ice Yarns because I've been working on some knit and crochet shrugs recently. It is market season. Well, market season's kicking off and the weather's still a little bit cool, so we do need an extra layer, and I thought I would knit and crochet up some cute and cozy garments. Unfortunately, one or two of the colorways that I was using for some of these garments I ran out of pretty quickly because I underestimated how much these projects ate yarn, especially the crochet ones. So even with the bulky yarn, they go pretty quickly. So the last ice yarn haul video I did with my sister, I got some yarns that I believe are on sale or closeout yarns on the website. So I went back and was fortunate enough to find some more of that. Now, I know that going on the website itself can be very intimidating, but there is like this sort of bar of tags on the top of the screen that you'll see. It has things like yarn tags, whatnot, to sort of help you filter your search. I go to the yarn tags one specifically. You can look up anything in there like bulky yarn, chenille, self-striping, whatever fiber you're looking for, that sort of thing, or weight of yarn. It does make it pretty easy as well. I've got my favorites that I like to use. I've got some self-striping favorites I like to use, but there were some that I decided to kind of drop kick myself out of the comfort zone, so to speak, for the purpose of working on these projects that I've been talking about. But yeah, oh, and also because I live in Canada, sometimes I have to pay a duty on my packages, because now the yarn itself is cheap, but unfortunately the shipping is not, because it comes from Turkey. So, and as I said, because I live in Canada, sometimes I have to pay duty on them. I usually pay anywhere from like $20 to $25, although today I didn't have to, which I was very surprised. Now my last haul from Ice Yarns was about 10 pounds because it was a lot of bulky yarn. So, and it was like, it was huge. I mean, if anybody saw my last video, you'll know how big that package was. But I did it at my sister's place, and I was very happy I could donate some yarn to her so she can play with it. I think she and I are going to go over the website sometime so I can point out some things to her to help her narrow her search. But yeah, so this video, I'm going to be going over what I got, because like I said, I'm running out of yarn for some of my projects and I needed to get more. So but this is also not my first take doing this. I tried filming this earlier and my laptop just decided to shut down spontaneously for whatever reason. Whatever. I think the hamster in the wheel has died and it's just kind of swinging back and forth at this point. I also realized I hadn't written down the prices of the yarns, so I had to go up and look them up. Now, I will be giving prices in both American and Canadian funds. There is a thing as well on the website. You can go drop the drop down bar, whatever, what country you're from, to look up your currency, and it'll pop it up automatically. So, but yeah, the prices that I'm presenting here are in American and Canadian funds. So, enough blabbing. Let's look at. Oh yeah, and I also already opened the bag, and when I was doing the unbagging and opening, that's when my computer decided to go. So yay for me. So my last delivery from Ice Yarns, I got the Atlas Gray and I decided to grab more of that because I'm using that for a project. It's an absolutely gorgeous yarn. Oh, and by the way, again, for people who have never ordered from Ice Yarn before, when you order the yarn, you don't just get like a cake of this and a skein of that, whatever. You get like a package of 2 or 4, however many are in the package. It'll actually say on the website such and such amount for however many units per. So the Atlas Gray, I'm going to show up the numbers as well, so you can also go into the search bar and type in the number and it'll take you right to the product. So this is 68436. This is Atlas Gray. This was a bulky yarn that I wanted to experiment with the last time, and it's actually really nice. If there's anybody out there who has any sensitivities to crinkling noises, whatever, hit the mute button and put on the closed captions because there's going to be a lot of it. I apologize. Some people like the crinkling. I don't mind the crinkling. My sister's not big on it. But. So the Atlas yarn, it's actually very, very soft. Nice and squishy. It definitely passes the squish test for me. Don't fall down yet. Okay. So the Atlas yarn is 100% acrylic, and it feels like a really nice, smooth acrylic. It doesn't have like that, well, it's got a little bit of a fuzzy halo, but not too much. Each skein weighs 100 grams and measures 130 meters. It is a bulky weight of 5. The recommended knitting needle size is a 7 to 8 millimeter, which works out to a US 10 or 11. There are 4 skeins in a package. This is what it looks like. It's a nice charcoal gray. I love it. I'm a sucker for a nice charcoal gray. And the going price on that, as soon as I manage to wrestle this back in here, package of 4 Atlas Gray skeins is, where is my, oh my god, I can't read, sorry. It's $4.99 US or $5.12 Canadian. That's for a package of 4 skeins for like $4.99 US. That's like $1, $1.25 for a skein, for Canadian American funds. Canadian, you're looking at like $1 a skein, or $1.25. Oh my god, I can't math. Don't listen to me. I also can't convert funds either. My apologies. But yeah, beautiful yarn. I'm glad I ordered more. I'm going to be doing a lot of reaching. My apologies. Oh, good. I got more of this. Very happy. This is number 79796. This is called Castlegate. I got this last time, and I'm about to show you something I was working on as soon as I do this little reveal. This is actually a sale yarn. It's on sale right now. I think it's in the closeout yarns. Don't quote me on that. And I needed more of this because I ran out. Or I'm in the process of running out. Stay where you are. Thank you. Now the skeins, these skeins are huge because it's a bulky, you can tell it's a bulky yarn. Like, look at that. So there are 2 skeins in a package. The Castlegate is the Castlegate is a bulky weight of 5, obviously. The needle requirements are 7 to 8 millimeter or US 11. I would assume that it would be the same for crochet hooks, although I like to have a bit more of a nice wavy drape to my crochet, so I go up a little bit. I go up in size. I think, well, the projects I've been using, or that I've been making out of this, I use an 8 millimeter hook, and it's a dream. It works out wonderfully. This is a super bulky. My apologies. This is a super bulky weight of 6. So it's a big boy. Each skein is 220 grams or 140 meters, and this is 100% acrylic. It is so smooth. It is such a dream. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I'm not a teal person. My personal wardrobe is monochromatic. I can't talk tonight. Oh my gosh. Sorry. But I got this for one of the projects. And there's another yarn in here. It better be in here somewhere. That I got for it as well. You know what? I'll just put you over here for now. Okay, where are you? Are you what I'm looking for? No, you're not. There you are. Okay. I'm going to show this cake, and then I'm going to show my project in the works, and then I'll get to it. Sorry, the Castlegate. Before I forget. So 2 big skeins of Castlegate right now cost $2.99 US or $4.09 Canadian. That's an incredible deal. Like for something like you'd probably pay twice that for one of these skeins at a place like Michael's or, you know, Walmart, that sort of thing. So that's what I mean when I say like the yarns themselves are a deal, but the shipping, you know, makes up for it. All right, so this yarn, I might as well just keep that out. This is similar to the Castlegate. This is called Vista. Again, I clicked into like the bulky category because I wanted to use bulky yarns because I wanted to get these projects done and over with. I'm an instant gratification gal. I love stuff like that. Just it's over and done with. I do like to do like more mindful projects like shawls, obviously, but stuff like this I wanted to try and go through. So the Vista, the number on that is 79079. Let me just put that there for you for a second. My apologies for not showing that. And that's for this. So one ball of Vista, and they've only got this color. It's in camel. It is a bulky weight of 5. Again, the needle requirements are 7 to 8 millimeter. It's a nice solid bulky, same as the Castlegate. This skein is 220 grams or 135 meters, 100% acrylic. It's very smushy. Although I did find when I was using this on my project, I find that it sheds a little bit. The Castlegate does not, but this sheds a bit. So if you do get this, be careful. This, again, I believe is in their closeout yarns. You look in the closeout yarns. It's basically the ones that are on like ridiculous sale prices and gotta go. So the Vista, this one skein costs $2.99 US or $4.09 Canadian. Again, this is such a bargain. You're not going to find bulky yarns that cheap like anywhere else, really. You'd be hard pressed to find them. That's just my humble opinion. Now, the project that I'm working on right now, the crochet shrug, the gist of it that I got was that you just basically crochet a square, like a big square. And the original instructions that I were told was you make the square big enough where it's half of your height. So I'm 5'4", so that's 64 inches. So I would make a shrug that would be like, I would make a square that was 32 inches and then sew it up. But I did that with another yarn, one that I actually got more of here that I'll show you, and it wound up being a little too small for me. But then again, I'm a curvy gal, right? So I think with this one I might push up to 36 or 40. I'm not going to keep this, like this isn't for me, but I want to make sure like I can wear it and get away with it. But this is what I've done so far. I don't think I can fit it in the whole screen, but it smells like my body lotion. Oh, it does. Whoever wears this is going to smell pretty. So these are colors that I don't wear, that I wouldn't put together like normally, but I have a couple of friends who recommended this. The white is actually just a yarn that I picked up at Michael's. I think it was one of the Loops and Threads super bulky yarns. Again, it took like a 7-8 millimeter needle, but I used a size 8 crochet hook on it. So this was the Castlegate and Vista plus Loops and Threads, because I thought throw white in there, see how it looks. So basically this is gonna like fold in half, and then you sew like part of the edge, so then it creates an arm opening. You do the same on the other side, and then boom, boom, boom. Nice little shrug. So yeah, as you can see, I've got some of this left. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm gonna be wrestling with this for a while. But yeah, like I said, this isn't for me, but because market season is coming up, I figure somebody might fall in love with it and buy it and wear it home and be all snug as a bug in a bourgeois shrug. God, I rhymed. Oh my goodness. Anyway, get back in there. Sorry, I'm shoving at my project caddy. So I have project bags, project caddies, project buckets, because I can't do just one thing at a time. I have startitis and just go crazy. So yeah, and for the record, this is as comfortable as it feels. It's very smushy. I will probably be working on something for myself. Again, not those colors. I don't want to sound like I'm shaming anybody for like color preferences or whatever. It's just this isn't for me, but I mean, it looks cute. Somebody might fall in love with it, want to buy it, bring it home, maybe, hopefully. Uh, Another one of my yarn purchases that I wanted to get. I saw this. I've been seeing this for a while. Now the thing with Ice Yarns is they get some pretty cute yarns in, and then you want to order it, and then next thing you know it's gone, or the colorway is gone. I found that with the Magic Light. One of the colorways that I really loved. It was like oranges and purples, and just it was so beautiful. And then I wanted to get more, and it was gone. So I figured I would grab this while I could because it resembled another yarn that I liked. This is the Cakes Splash, and this is number 80447. You can see right there. So there are 2 cakes in a package. Again, my apologies for the crinkling. There's lots of it. Yeah, when you order ice yarns, you're going to find stuff showing up in lots of plastic bags. Okay, not bad. It's got a bit of a different feel to it. Okay. I've never ordered this before, by the way. I was curious. I like the colorways. I'm a sucker for like purple and green, and plus like the nice dark blue sets it off really pretty. So yeah, that colorway is cute. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I generally lean towards like a more monochromatic wardrobe, with some nice bright jewel tones like, reds and purples. I'm finding I'm really getting into pastels lately. I don't know why. It's one of those things. Anyway, the Cake Splash is 100% acrylic, and it definitely feels like acrylic. It's nice. It's smooth. It's got like almost like a smooth cotton texture, but it's 100% acrylic. Each cake is 140 grams or 225 meters. The needle requirements are a 5 to a 6 millimeter, which is a US 8 to a 10, and it is a medium weight of 4. It definitely feels like a worsted. It's going to do up super nice. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. I might give them away as part of my giveaway. I don't know. We'll see. I like it. I thought I'd order it just to test the waters. The Cake Splash. 2 cakes of this. As soon as I can wrestle you back into this bag. Again, like I said, you don't just order 1 cake of whatever, or 1 skein, or 1 increment of yarn. It comes in the, oh dear, I've ripped the bag now, darn. Sorry. Get in there. Oh my goodness, you're not going to behave, are you? There. So, 2 cakes of the Cake Splash goes for $6.99 US or $8.20. Now for a worsted weight, now the mileage on this isn't as big as, say, the Karen cakes or whatnot. But it's 140 grams, 225 meters, so it'd be about what 200-ish yards. It's not bad. I mean, you can get 2 of them together to make a sizable project. But like I said, 1 cake of like regular yarn, like I said, Karen cakes, whatever, runs you like, well, in Canada it's almost like $12 now because yarn's gotten so expensive. It's ridiculous. It's another reason why I'm kind of sticking with ice yarns right now. I try to use that argument with my husband too. It's like, think of the money I'm saving by getting this yarn. He's not impressed. But then again, you know what? He just went to a guitar show a few days ago, and he came home with like an armful of pedals because he's a musician. So I think it's time for me to do some yarn shopping. Anyway, so my last haul, I also got some Antipilling color yarn, and I decided to get another package. This is the number, I don't know what colors they still have available, but this is 42503. You type this in, it'll take you right there. I really like this colorway. I had to get more because my sister suggested that I make a hexagon cardigan out of this. So we'll see. I mean, I think it's a worsted, so I don't know if I'll have enough to make a hexagon cardigan. I've already got 4 of these like in the other room, but I don't know. I think I'd be better off making a shrug, to be honest, or a knitted shrug. But the Antipilling, super, super smooth, absolutely gorgeous. I could pet this all day. Super smushy. Each skein weighs 100 grams and measures 80 meters. So yeah, there probably won't be enough, even with 8 skeins of it, there probably won't be enough to do a hexagon cardigan. I mean, I can try. The one that I want to make for myself would only have like the 3/4 sleeves anyway, because I like 3/4 sleeves. I'm weird like that. The Antipilling color bulky yarn it is a 5 weight, so it's a bulky, and you can see that it's a bulky. So I mean, it might do up. I don't know. We'll think. I'll think about it. Needle requirements are 6 to 8 millimeter, which is the US 10 to 11. I think for this I would use an 8 millimeter crochet hook. I would definitely use a 6 or even a 7 millimeter knitting needle for this, but it's so, see, I can't stop fidgeting with it. It's so pretty. I really like this. I had to get more of this. I mean, I'll try. You know, the worst that'll happen is I'll just have to unwind it, make it into something else, whatever. So you get 4 skeins in a package. The Antipilling color is $9.99 US or $13.65 Canadian, which for 4 skeins, it's a pretty good deal. It honestly is. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Another one of the closeout yarns I had to get. This is very similar to one I'd gotten before. This one is 79749. I did get this with my last ice yarn haul that I did at my sister's, and this was the one that I gave her. This yarn is called Guerra, Guerra, and it's a self-striping-ish yarn. I used one that looked very similar to this, and I can't remember the name of it, but I ordered 2 packs of it. There were like 4 skeins in a pack, so I used 8, I think. I used, I think 5 or 6 skeins for the last shrug I did. I've got 2 left over, so I can use this for a shrug. Hopefully for someone built a little smaller than me. And it's a nice soft yarn. It's got a little bit of a hazy, fuzzy halo to it, but not too much. It is definitely soft. I believe this is 100% acrylic as well. Yes, it is. I'm reading it upside down. So the Guerra is a bulky weight of 5. It's a little thin on the bulky. Like it feels more like a thicker worsted, to be honest. What time is it now? Okay, sorry, I'm losing track of time. But it is, yeah, so it's a bulky weight of 5. Each skein weighs 100 grams, measures 90 meters, 100% acrylic, and just, yeah, I'm very happy I got this. This is still available, and how much is the price on that one? I'm holding the yarn upside down. So the Guerra, for 4 skeins of this, which I will be definitely putting to good use sooner than later. This entire package costs $2.99 American or $4.09 Canadian. Again, a great, and I do believe it is a closeout yarn too. So if you like this, you see this, you like it, you might want to jump on it sooner than later. Now the last time, also there are a lot of repeats I find from my last ice yarns haul, but it's because I like them so much. And one of the yarns I got the last time, I saw a video by, I believe it was Juan the yarn addict. I call him the yarn enabler because I saw the video where he got some of this yarn and I immediately placed my order. I think Crystal at Bag O' Day Crochet did as well. But I had to get this because they referred to this yarn as a Premier Puzzle dupe. So my last ice yarns video, I did order some and I found it was very similar to it. I had to get some more in a different colorway. This is Ice Yarn Mosaic. And yeah, it looks very, very similar to the Premier Puzzle. In fact, there are a few colorways in the Mosaic that are almost exact dupes for Premier Puzzle. Almost identical, like colorways, weight, fiber content, everything. So we're almost done, by the way. I think I've got one more. So let's see if I can get this out without much trouble. Yeah, like it looks like Premier Puzzle. It's just as soft, it's gorgeous. I love Premier Puzzle too, by the way. I used it for, I think it was like a big Christmas stocking once, and it worked perfectly. So the Mosaic yarn is 100% acrylic. I think all the yarns I got are 100% acrylic, so yay! 100% acrylic. Each skein weighs 200 grams, measures 300 meters, so there's a lot of bang for your buck here. It is a medium worsted weight of 4, and it's a good solid worsted weights. Sorry. Needle requirements are 5 to 6 millimeters, or US 8 to a 10. Um, this is just, yeah, this is super pretty. Did I? Sorry, yeah, I can't remember if I showed the numbers or not, so I'll do it again. 80407. Come on, focus. Thank you. That's this particular colorway. It'll take you to the other colorways. The last time I got like a green and purple. The colorway that I wanted isn't available, so I did the, notify me by email when it's in stock. I'm still waiting. It's like this really dark purple, like dark purple, and it's gorgeous. Anyway, please tell me you'll go in. Yay! I didn't have to wrestle with you. So, 2 ginormous skeins of the Ice Yarn Mosaic will run you $7.99 US or $10.94 Canadian, which I believe is roughly around the same price for 1 skein of Premier Puzzle. So if you want the same or similar yarn and you don't want to pay that much price, in fact you get 2 for the price of 1, yeah, check this out. I still haven't decided what I want to make out of this yet, so. And last but definitely not least, you can go back in there. Sorry, I'm kind of juggling here as you go. Get back in there. Remember what I said earlier about how much I'm starting to get into pastels, and I'm digging pastels and I think they're pretty? Don't judge me. Magic Glitz have their pastel rainbow available. I want to turn this into a shawl, possibly the, what's it called, the virus shawl. Tori over at Polly's Crochet Creations said she would teach me how to make it. My sisters made a couple of them. They both say it's easier than it looks. I'm going to believe them. And I think this might be a perfect candidate for it. The Magic Glitz, the magic yarns like the Magic Worsted, Magic Light, Magic Glitz, they're some of my favorite yarns that I've used from Ice Yarns. That's what's floating. Sorry, I'm like looking at this piece of fluff going, where is it? It was stuck to my finger. So the Magic Glitz comes in a bag of 4 skeins. I don't think I've got the Magic Glitz before. I've got Magic Light and Magic Worsted. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. The fiber content is 95% acrylic, 5% Lurex, which I would assume would be the metallic thread running through it. I mean, look at that. Such pretty spring colors. I can't believe I'm getting into pastels at my age. Oh my god. It's pretty. I know I shouldn't be concerned about other people's opinions. I get it. But it's just, I'm kind of, yeah, color. Me? Anyway. So 95% acrylic, 5% Lurex. Stop babbling. Each skein weighs 100 grams, measures 360 meters. It is a lightweight of 3. The Magic Glitz and the Magic Light are DK weights, but they work out wonderfully. The needle suggestion is a 4 to a 4.5 millimeter, which works out to a US 6 or 7. I used, I think when I made my crochet shawl, which I don't know where it is right now, I used a 5 millimeter crochet hook, and it worked out perfectly. I used one of Fiber Spider's shawl patterns for it, and just so dreamy, so dreamy. Did I rip this bag too? I think I did. Okay, whatever. I was just so excited I had to tear into it. Yeah, I ripped it. Ah! You're a disaster. Whatever, I'll pick it up later. So, a pack of 4 skeins of the Magic Glitz will run you $8.99 US or $12.31 Canadian. I cannot overstate how amazing these deals are. Like I said, the only major financial obstacle you're looking at is shipping. But you get it within a week. I usually get mine within, yeah, like I said, I got mine like within 5 days from Turkey, which is amazing. So I didn't total up like how much I spent plus shipping and whatnot, but it usually when I do my shopping, it usually averages out to about $3 to $3.50 per skein, which is the best way I can just recommend. If you do a shopping thing with ice yarns, you basically add up all the skeins, and then, like, you add up your total, like how much you paid, like the shipping and everything, like the combined price, um, and then you divide it by the number of skeins that you purchase, which it will list in the bill, like how many skeins of this and that, whatever. Um, and then it'll come out to your price. I've done that even with the duty, like added the extra $25, and it's like maybe, yeah, like I said, $3.50 per skein, or increment of yarn, shall we say. And I've been always super happy with everything I've gotten. I've never been disappointed with any of the yarns that I've gotten, even just blind buying and not knowing what I was going to get. Um, Even I did some of they have some what they call mixed lots on their website as well, where you can get like different types of yarns, and it could be different fiber contents, whatnot. Now, when you look it up on the website, it'll have a picture of whatever, but it won't be the picture. Like, you won't get what you see in the picture when you order like the mixed lots. It'll be whatever you get. I think that the bags just get grabbed randomly and then sent out. And I wound up with some really cool yarns that I made for some of my arm knitting, post-apocalyptic cows, that sort of thing. Just stunning works. But yeah, it's kind of like a mystery. Are the mixed lots worth it? Maybe. I think I did an unbagging video where I opened the mix lots, and they weren't bad. Some of them I donated to friends and family, but yeah, it's a lot to for those who are watching this and have never ordered from Ice Yarns. I realize this is a lot that I'm throwing at you all at once, but I recommend, just maybe taking a look, going to, like I said, going up to the different categories, like looking up yarn tags, fiber contents, and whatnot. It may help you narrow your search for something. But as I said, I am 100% satisfied with this. I've always liked what I've gotten. I've always pretty much started using right away what I've gotten. I'm not going to do that now because it's past midnight and I should really start winding down for the evening. So yeah, that's why it's so dark over here. But yeah, that's it. That's my ice yarns haul. I'm going to finish off this crochet shrug. Hopefully I'll have it done in time for a couple of markets that my sister and I are doing this weekend. Yeah, we're doing back-to-back markets this weekend. We're doing one on Saturday and one on Sunday. So it's the last weekend of April, and yeah, market season has kicked off. So never a dull moment. But anyway, hopefully this has piqued your curiosity into looking into either ice yarns itself or different yarns that you might not have played with through ice yarns. Here's hoping. But that's it for now. Like I said, I'm going to wrap it up and skedaddle and try and find a hiding place for these. Anyway, if you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate any and all positive feedback. If you haven't done so already, please go down here and click the subscribe button. And while you're at it, please hit the notification bell as well. That will let you know when I post more videos. And as I said before, if I haven't hit my contest requirements by the time this video comes up, I only have 2 requirements. What am I giving away in my contest? I'm doing a yarn giveaway. That's my contest. I want to hit 1,500 subs by May 2nd, and it looks like I might be on my way, which is amazing. If you would like to enter the contest to win a chance at getting some mystery yarn and a bag of notions, I just need you to be a subscriber and let me know what you're working on. That's it. Keep it super simple. So, or maybe if you've been inspired to do a shopping trip at Ice Yarns because you have a specific project in mind. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Keep making cool stuff. And I will chat with you again sometime soon. Okay. Bye.